Israel Gaza Iran War News Live Update. Today Blinken returns to Middle East with two goals. U.S. State Secretary Antony Blinken returns to the Middle East today for his ninth visit since the Israel-Hamas war. He wants to pressure the warring sides to reach a truce and end the violence. "I fear those hostages will never return." Donald Trump expresses concern that many hostages in Gaza may never be released. He implied, but did not affirm, that he will support Israel again if he wins November's election. "I've been pro-Israel," he told the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Trump controversially transferred the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem in 2017, recognizing it as Israel's capital. Trump will relocate the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem, Israel's capital. "We've been tough on Israel, so they must end their problem," Sunday quote. "They must retrieve the hostages, but I fear many may never be seen again. They'll never return. It's sad that they may be dead or gone." Pictured, Israeli attack on Al-Farah. These photos show an early morning Israeli raid on the West Bank Palestinian camp Al-Farah. The location is in the Jordan Valley foothills in northwest Palestine. Despite Hamas's lack of control and no hostages, Israel regularly searches West Bank homes to arrest or demolish militants. Israeli settlers threaten and inflict violence on Palestinians if they don't give up their land, causing recurrent conflicts and riots in the West Bank. Even the U.S., a staunch friend of Israel, condemns them. Israeli hostages raid. Eyewitnesses describe dead bodies in streets. Witnesses to a large Israeli rescue expedition reported scenes of terror. On Saturday, Israel liberated 4 hostages from Nuseirat's Gazan refugee camp, but authorities allege it killed at least 274 Palestinians. Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry reported 64 children and 57 women. Israel does not recognize ministry data since it does not distinguish between fighters and civilians. The bombardment murdered 3 more captives, including an American, according to a Hamas video, but it gave no evidence. Khulud Shalak, who was hospitalized with her wounded 1-year-old nephew, said 14 family members were murdered in the raid, with several buried in the wreckage. She witnessed 4 helicopters bombing at random the camp with missiles. "They struck houses with rockets. The streets are filled with dead bodies," she claimed. Kamal Banaji, another witness, claimed, "First the cars entered, and then they were walking looking like citizens. One said, 'These are not Arabs, they're Jews.' After throwing a grenade, fights ensued, then another bomb and an F-16. Within 10 minutes, they were in our tent entrance and our neighbor's tent. The tent next to us had mortars. 2 ships hit by Houthi missiles." Authorities said the Houthi group fired missiles at 2 ships over the weekend. U.S. Central Command said 1 anti-ship ballistic cruise missile hit the Antigua and Barbuda-flagged cargo ship Norderney Forward Station late Saturday, igniting a fire that crew members extinguished. Another anti-ship cruise missile hit the ship, it added. In a pre-recorded video message published yesterday, Houthi military spokesman Brigadier General Yahya Sari claimed rockets and drones attacked the vessel. A second Houthi ballistic missile hit the Liberian-flagged, Swiss-owned and operated Tavishi container ship in the same region, CENTCOM reported. Brig Gen Sari claimed the strike occurred in the Arabian Sea, however tracking data showed the Tavishi was in the Gulf of Aden. Central Command claimed Tavishi reported damage, but has continued underway. It claimed that a coalition vessel intercepted a second Houthi ballistic missile toward the ship. Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis are Iran-aligned.